The 11th race picks up speed, claiming field on its way. They're often pacing, firing out his Hello Rocky in the center, joined by Perpetual Rock. Outside of him surges Peter Poole from the rail. There's Rockin' My Dream. Taken back to be fifth is Mr. JR. Speed outsides from Jim strikes it rich into sixth. Seventh away left out Bad Eye Bill, and a gap of another three back to Private Scott who trails. So into that first turn, on the lead, Peter Poole. Rockin' My Dream rides the pocket trip. Gap of two back third to Hello Rocky. Perpetual Rock into fourth. Fifth tucked in, Jim strikes it rich at a quarter of 27 flat. Further back we go to find Mr. JR, then Bad Eye Bill, and continuing to gap is Trailer Private Scott. Field is up to 3/8 and past that post now. On that lead, Peter Poole. Clear by just over a length. Rockin' My Dream from second. On the move out of fourth, here's Perpetual Rock as Philion chases him along. Perpetual Rock on the outside, taking it to Peter Poole. Peter Poole inside, Perpetual Rock on the outside, and they throw down a 55 3/2, and the battle rages on into the final turn as Peter Poole would not give way. Perpetual Rock on the outside, getting stung first over now. Back into third is Rockin' My Dream. Hello Rocky tips and drives with cover fourth. Fifth inside as they pace the turn as Jim strikes it rich. He'll stay in and save ground. Sweeping outside goes Mr. JR. Bad Eye Bill setting up nicely for a guy like him. And the trailer out of the final turn is Private Scott. 3/4 in 123 4. And spinning home, the leader Peter Poole. Dealt with a first over Perpetual Rock. Inside is Rockin' My Dream. Escaping off a ground-saving trip now comes Hello Rocky. Trying to find some racetrack as Jim strikes it rich. Here's Mr. JR rolling up from the backfield. Still there, Peter Poole. Perpetual Rock, no quit in him. Here comes Rail Riding, Rockin' My Dream, and splitting through as Jim strikes it rich. Way out wide, Mr. JR. Mr. JR wins. Jim strikes it rich was second, then Rockin' My Dream, and tight for the balance in 152 3. Are a 21-1 upset winner. Son of Art Major, the 6-year-old out of the Ponderosa mare Lions Mandy, owned by Scott Sargentson of Whitby in the Osceola stables of Stouffville. A training double tonight for Carmen Osceola, a driving double for James McDonald. For Mr. JR, his fourth.